The core business historically for Micro in 45 plus years has been the beef industry. And they developed and patented technology systems for the beef industry. And as the dairies progressively moved from California this way to the high plains, Micro saw the need for the technology systems that they were providing the beef industry, they could be utilized in the dairy industry. And the vision that we laid out for the dairy industry was to provide feed management systems, and more specifically, a micro machine to deliver feed additives to the dairy cow in a way that they never had the opportunity before.
Animal health is one of our main priorities here. A healthy animal will turn into a good, productive milk cow. Our customers have entrusted us with their livelihoods. I mean, we are the future of their dairy. If we do a poor job here, it's going to affect that animal for the rest of her life. The nice thing about working with Micro Technologies is it truly is a partnership. With all of our ingredients we're using, we're talking fractions of percents that it's off. It's so precise. And it's just one area that we have better control of.
The Micro machine, it takes the human aspect out of it where you can depend on the micro system, what's better than a human putting it in manually. So the right amount and everything is getting put into it, and you can make sure through the computer that it is going in. And like I said, it all comes back to cow comfort. We want to make sure they're getting the same thing and getting the same feed and the minerals that they need to be happy and comfortable and of course produce milk.
Micro Technologies provides their customers many different solutions throughout the lactation cycles of the animals. And when Micro takes that opportunity to utilize systems along with products to increase the healthiness of that animal, the production of that animal, the well-being of that animal for longevity, and that's what the industry is starting to understand, that we have that ability through our technology systems and the products that we provide.
Micro's come in and we've installed a couple of new systems here that we've all been really excited about, and we see as the future of the dairy industry. And one of the cool things is the SCR heat time collars. They're like Fitbits for cows, and they're pretty neat because number one, they'll track their activity. And that's big from a health standpoint and also reproduction standpoint. If you're looking at the graphs, you'll see a clear difference on a day that they're in heat. And then you'll see the activity spike and you'll see the rumination drop. That helps us on the fertility side. And then as far as on the health side, if a cow is lame and she's limping around, she doesn't want to move as much, she's not quite as happy, well, then her activity is going to go down. And that'll trigger a certain report. And they're going to end up on our health list. Now we're treating all of our cows according to the health list.
Biggest differences that we've seen is just the reduction in variability. Prior to Micro, you'd go and look at ingredients used in that one particular batch, and you could see a 10% fluctuation in your mineral because it is such a small inclusion rate that if you're off 5 pounds as a percent, that's a large amount. With the Micro machine, with all of our ingredients we're using, we're talking fractions of percents that it's off. It's so precise. It's just one area that we have better control of.
And the only way that you can ensure that you're going to still be here from year to year is to have the lowest break even possible. That's the idea behind a lot of the products that they supply. Micro's coming forward with those types of products that they're not trying to beat you out at the old stuff, they're trying to bring in the new, and they're trying to improve upon those products with the dairymen.
Micro comes in and of course they're selling a product, they're a business themselves, but they're always following up on that product and making sure it's working right. When you get on a dairy this big, it's all about finding the efficiencies and things, and Micro makes that a lot easier. That saves us on labor, and it makes the cow get the consistent feed that they need. Micro, just their communication and willing to work with us and be out on the farm and really take the time to show us exactly what's going on and not only fix it, but teach us at the same time and show us why they're doing things and making it easier on us to know the systems and know how they work, so that way we can make sure that things are being done right. They're great, they're easy to talk to, willing to help. They're gonna do what you need, and they're always worried about your farms, and they're gonna take care of you the best they can. So that makes them more of a partner than a vendor, in my opinion.
We can help the dairy farmer become more efficient. And our systems across the board increase efficiencies and increase the value of the product coming out of the animal, in this case, the milk. We're definitely there to help them achieve a lower cost of production with a higher value product.